I could not be more excited to watch this game. Just I had to be here. I know it's against a no-name opponent. I know it's against nobody, but the Darian DeVries era starts tonight, and it's going to be electric. What I would challenge this team to do: move the ball, shoot 75%, shoot 75%. That would be absolutely great. Here's all of our greatest places. They're right here. Just walking by all of them. Nick's upstairs pub. I'm just getting ready to walk over. I can't wait to see these guys warm up. I've not seen these guys in person. Just, you want to see the size of Lamar Wilkerson. You want to see how the ball comes out of his hand. It's just all those things that I'm really looking for. A&M, they may be a team that everyone looks past. They do have a guy, Dozier, on their team that they got a couple of guys, Davis and Dozier, that I was looking up that have played some pretty significant minutes in Division One. And the coach of Alabama A&M, he is a new coach, and he brought a bunch of his players over to Alabama A&M, and they play in Huntsville, Alabama, whereas that's where the giant rocket is when you're driving down to Florida from Indiana. So I am pumped to go to the game. I'm so happy that basketball season is back. The Hoosiers are back. The football team, we love the football team and everything they're doing out there. And let me see, Michael, anyone recall Archie Miller's first game, Indiana State 90 and Indiana 69. I was telling people that, I'm like, if they lose this game, it's not going to be a good start. It's like this team needs to come out firing on all cylinders and take care of business. I challenge this team to just move the ball and shoot the three ball. I mean, you're going to get some good open looks against this team. So challenge this team to shoot like 70% from the field, maybe like 60% from three. And, we can see that when these guys are open, even in a game where, it's against like lesser competition, because their main guard, he's like 6'2". Their main dude, that Dozier, he's like 6'2". So, I mean, they're going to be undersized. Indiana's going to have the big advantage on this team when it comes to everything. Because, look, we're Indiana. They're Alabama A&M. There's no doubt. What we don't want to see is what we saw with the Mike Woodson teams from last year, is like you come out in a game like this and you slough off in the game for like 3/4 of the game, and then you have to win it in the last 5 minutes. And yeah, we just do not want to see that. That has to be a thing of the past. Don't play down to your opponent like the Green Bay Packers have been doing. Don't do that. And the football team definitely doesn't do that. So just go out there, take care of business. I really want to see Trent Sisley get back into a groove. And I think Trent Sisley is one of those guys where when we're playing some of these lower level teams, he needs to find his way. He really needs his way through all of this. And being a freshman, I think it's beneficial to him in all of these types of games that he gets his shots up and he really, becomes a guy that can, contribute during the year when we're playing the higher level teams. And he needs to gain his confidence in these games. Some of the other guys on the team that are, the mid-major players, they're the same way. I mean, but they've played a lot more basketball than Trent Sisley or some of those guys have. So will Indiana just be able to get certain guys in the game? And, Sisley in the Marion game, that's why it's concerning. He scored, he tied Tucker DeVries. I think it was like 26 points in the Marion game. But, he came out against better competition, didn't look that good. I want to see him get his confidence because he's a guy we're going to need. And you can tell he's got the body for it. He's got a lot of things that he can make happen out there on the court because he's got the skills. He just needs to gain the confidence so that he can make all that stuff happen. But just walking down to the stadium right now. It is an absolutely beautiful day in Bloomington, and I hope you guys all enjoy the game. Thanks for watching the video, and leave your comments. Basketball is back. It's back 100%, and I am ready for it. I'm ready for it. I know this is just a game against a nobody team, but look, these games are just as important. Like, every possession in a game like this is important to get certain guys looks, get certain guys plays, and to, like Darian DeVries said in the press conference yesterday, is like, you know, he limiting the play calling right now, because he's only calling the plays that they really know really well. And as the season goes on, he said he's going to expand that playbook. So that's another thing to watch. You know, the team needs to get more comfortable with each other so they can open up that playbook and run all of Darian DeVries' plays and be, you know, a fully active team. But I'm here at my right here on Grant Street. But thank you so much for watching this episode of Indiana Sports Connection. I'll be making a bunch of shorts during the game today. I'm gonna get there just in a couple of minutes, get some film of them warming up and everything like that, and I'll be putting those on YouTube for everyone to see. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Indiana Sports Connection. Until next time, stay classy out there, Hoosier fans.